So I've been making videos for about a month and I started two, three small channels. None of them really took off. And today I got fired. I was working at a company for 2.5 years ever since I graduated. And this was not really the job I wanted. I wanted to pursue other things in life, but I guess, well, I took the first opportunity that came my way because at the time I thought because of the pandemic and everyone was complaining they're not finding jobs, and I had friends in my friend circle that were applying for months and months and they wouldn't land anything. And I was lucky enough to get a job within the first 3 weeks of graduating. So I took the first opportunity without thinking too much into it. And I was, a corporate slave. I thought I could grow into it. I thought I would be able to get to a better position within a year or two from now. But I'm at the same position, or well, I was at the same position for 2.5 years. And let's just say it didn't really turn out to be my favorite. It wasn't the job I wanted. It wasn't the career I wanted. The degree I got was completely different. I mean, I thought it was going to be a similar position because the title sounded familiar, but it wasn't the department and it was a different department. And I tried to transfer internally a few times, but I was rejected. And just a few weeks ago, I applied for another internal position and I got rejected again. So I don't know what was going on. I've been applying for jobs for over a year. Maybe my resume isn't the best. Maybe the market is really bad, or maybe it's just me. But I was not happy. I wasn't making enough money. I live in a North American country and it's very freaking expensive to live here. I had such a different outlook of what my life would turn out to be, but this is not what I expected my life to look like. I expected that by the age of 25, I would have had a nice car. I would have had a nice girlfriend. I would have been able to settle down somewhere. I would have been able to get my parents, set them up or set up a retirement plan for them. My parents are great. And if it wasn't for them, I'd probably be homeless right now. So I'm thankful for that. But I know, or at least I always thought, my life was going to be turning out to be a lot better and I was destined for better things. But it didn't turn out that way, or at least not yet. And recently, over the last year, I've been wanting to do social media and I've been wanting to become an influencer, as they say. But every time I look at myself in the mirror, I wasn't really that confident. I mean, sure, during my college days, I was, I'd say I was pretty good looking then. I could get the girls I wanted, or I could at least be confident enough to shoot my shot. But now, looking at myself, I don't really see that same guy anymore. My social life is decent. I have a good, close group of friends, but that's about it. And I just feel sad with everything that I do, and this is not the life I expected. And today, I got fired. I guess the decision's been made for me. I guess maybe my output on the way my performance was, because I wasn't really happy with the job I had, was being shown in my work, or the fact that I was spending a lot of time applying for other positions, or the fact that I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and I wanted to do YouTube. I've seen a lot of courses, I've seen a lot of videos on starting YouTube automation, but I never really took that initiative until a month ago. I started making some short animation style videos, going over a different style of content, but I was never really that consistent. I guess because of my work-life balance, but I got fired. So I guess I don't really have a choice, and I have about 4 to 5 months of savings left. Um, I did get a severance package, but that's barely gonna cover a month of expenses. It's September in a week. So I have literally 4 to 5 months of time to unfuck my life and basically start from scratch. I don't know if I should be applying for jobs 8 hours a day now, or if I should be taking some certifications, if I should go back to school because I haven't even paid off my previous student loans. I should pursue what I'm passionate about, and that's YouTube. And I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. Like I said, I'll have the guts to show my face right now because who knows, maybe I might post a video or two and then I feel stupid and that's going to stay on the internet forever. Maybe pick up later down the road, but I don't know. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch this video I'm making right now, but this is just me ranting about my life, trying to figure out what's next. And I see a lot of videos online of people getting laid off, but I don't know if that's really real or not because they tend to have a few 100,000 subscribers or followers on social media by that time. And I guess they're just pursuing social media full time, or they already have these side businesses that they're working on. They're skilled with their side passions or side hustles. I don't have any of that. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but voice, but I'm quite sad today. I got fired and I have 5 months to make it on YouTube or go back to corporate slavery. If you've made it this far, thank you. So stick around. Maybe I'll try to post a few videos a week, at least one video a week, because like I said, I have 5 months to either make it on YouTube to be able to sustain my life. All I need is to be able to cover the expenses that I was already bearing on my own without any other sorts of income. I do have a girlfriend, I am in a situationship, but the reason it's not really getting anywhere is because I've overburdened myself for the past year or two because I had bigger expectations for the way my life would turn out. I wanted to set my parents up for life. I wanted to set up my siblings. I thought I was just gonna, straight out of university, I was gonna be a hustler. I was gonna escape the matrix, and I was gonna marry the girl of my dreams. But sadly, we are childhood sweethearts, or as you could say, but it's a long distance situation, and I needed to set up my parents first so that I could basically, bend down on me and ask her out formally, officially, and ask for her hand from her parents. But because of these external factors, my life has been a shitball, and I can't even afford to go fly out and see her. And I can't be wasting her time, and that's why we're in a situationship. We're not officially together anymore. It's been like that for a while, but I always knew that, I'm gonna make it today. It's just gonna take me a few more months. But no, the hard reality is not everyone's gonna make it, and I think I'm starting to accept that I am one of those people. I'm not gonna make it in life. I'm nobody special. So maybe this was just a rant video. So far it's just an audio. I might be some editing afterwards. I might kick out some parts, but this is the raw me. I don't know who I am. I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I don't know what type of content I'm gonna make. I'm very passionate about AI. I'm very passionate about animations. I'm not the best because I've always been, chasing a good university major. I wanted to chase a good job, the typical life that every boy wants. I got a good degree on paper at least, but not the job I wanted, not the way I want my life to look like. And currently I see no future. So, yeah, it's the sad reality. And I have been on a lot of Reddit pages. I've been on a lot of Facebook groups. I've been doomsday scrolling on YouTube and TikTok. Sometimes I feel like, there are other people like me, but not the people that post this content, not the people that are making videos about this, because I can't really relate with them. I feel like they're already influencers. But sometimes I read those sad little comments with people. I think that's the person who I am. Person that isn't taking initiative. So I guess this is me trying to jump out of my comfort level, take that big initiative. I'm gonna post this. You know what? I'm gonna post this audio raw. I want the world to see. I don't know if anyone's gonna even see this because it's already 10 minutes at this point. I'm pretty sure no one's gonna get past the first 20 seconds, but if they do, I guess this is it. So 5 months to undo my life. Thank you for sticking around. If you've made it, help me achieve my goal. Subscribe, follow, whatever they say. I don't even know how this works anymore.